What's up, y'all? I am Sydney Mumford, the host of Tiger Faces. And on today's episode, we have a junior here at Savannah State University pursuing a Bachelor of Business Administration and Marketing with a minor in Mass Communications. She's the social media coordinator for the Orange Project, the social media coordinator and webmaster for Delta Sigma Pi, the co-founder of Empower Her Fitness. She leads public relations, media, and events, an active member of Sense American Marketing Association, DECA. She's a media relations intern for Savannah State University's athletics, a digital creator who's completed over 150 hours of community service, and a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Dixon.
Hi.
So, Ryan, first of all, how are you today?
I'm good. Been moving all day, but we're here. We're enjoying the sun.
Amen. And you have a long list of resumes, so I know you've been busy all day. So we really appreciate you for taking time to stop by here to talk to us for a little bit. For the people that are just meeting you, who is Ryan Dixon and how did she find her way to leadership?
Okay, so Ryan Dixon is, of course, a junior here at Savannah State University, pursuing business marketing and mass communications. I kind of found my path into leadership when I was younger. I've always been I always was the one to step up. Even when I was shy, I was always like the one to step up, try to do new things, try to experience new things. I was the captain of my softball team, things of that nature. Always trying to help the younger generation and those who come after me. I've always been into public relations, connecting people, engaging people, bringing people together. That's always been my thing as well. So that's kind of a little bit about me.
Okay. And so you've said that networking didn't always come naturally for you. It's something that you kind of had to gradually get into. So what did it take for you to step out of that comfort zone and start building connections? And was there a moment where it clicked and you realized that any room that you walk in is going to be with confidence?
Yes. So first, my dad, he's a very wise man. He always used to tell us, closed mouth don't get fed. So, you got to put yourself on, you got to put yourself out there. And I did grow up shy. I did grow up not wanting to talk to people and isolated and things of that nature. So when I did come to college and had to put that practice into action, because, mommy and daddy not here no more. So you got to put yourself on, you got to talk to people. So I feel like college has been a big part of that process, opening up, just, sitting here, talking to people, getting to know people, and learning different backgrounds, because you never know what you can get out of it, and you never know what opportunity you can get out of it as well.
And do you enjoy networking? Do you like the camaraderie that comes with networking? Because I feel like sometimes people do it because they have to, and they don't really enjoy it. But
I love getting to know new people, and then your network is your net worth. So even when you just connecting with, for example, connecting with a professor, I got an opportunity to go work a Falcons game, as a professional. I'm in a press box, free food, so I've never experienced something like that, and all because I built that relationship with that professor. So yes, I enjoy networking very much.
Right. So Ryan, you lead in multiple spaces, from social media coordination to being one of the co-founders of Empower Her Fitness. How do you adapt your leadership style depending on the environment?
Yes, so I adapt my leadership style depending on the environment. You just got to know how to adjust to different rooms. So if I'm with Delta Sigma Pi, I know I'm completely professional. We don't play that. So it's a business fraternity, we're business. When I went Empower Her, I'm in training mode. I'm in leadership. I'm recording. I'm doing everything to make sure the girls feel empowered. So you just know how to adjust and adapt to different spaces.
What's one lesson you've learned that applies no matter where you lead?
So one lesson that I learned that applies where I lead is basically just bringing grace in every room, making sure that your name leave an impact on any space that you're in, and when you exit that room, everybody know who you are in that room, and it's a positive thing, not a negative impact. So that's what I would say, just having grace and pouring into people and allow people to pour into you.
I think that's important because as a leader, sometimes you have to put on multiple hats. Sometimes you have to, as people say, code switch, but it's not necessarily a code switch. It's just that being a leader requires you to be multifaceted. You have to be adaptable to whatever environment you go in, and that's a key part about being a leader. So I think that's important, and I've seen you in certain rooms and the way that you carry yourself, and you're doing an amazing job.
I appreciate that
so much. As a media's relations intern, helping generate over 5 million views What goes into creating content that truly connects with people? And when you're building, are you thinking more about strategy, emotion, or the audience?
I would say all that plays into content creation and digital creation, period. Just like putting all that out there. So, when it comes to athletics, during games and stuff, that's emotional because
Mhm.
it's like they're competing, they want to win. Sometimes they have
Yeah.
moments where it's like, oh my god. Sometimes they're both like, dang, like we losing. So,
Yeah.
I would just say, you gotta know your audience. If I'm doing sports, of course, I'm trying to find people who are into sports,
Mhm.
and then just like, just bringing people together, engaging people. Like that goes back to public relations. All that plays a part into marketing and digital creation altogether.
You're one of the co-founders for Empower Her. We
Mm-hmm.
actually had the president on our show for our very first guest. Shout out to Zariah.
Love to
So what gap did you see in our campus that made you want to be a part of that movement?
Yes, so Zaria is like one of my very close friends on campus. So she came to me with the idea like, we're gym girlies, so
Mhm.
we always see Zaria in the gym, even before we met. So she came to me. She was just like, Ryan, I'm gonna start a club. I want to help women, start working out. And so I said, I'm down. What you want me to do? She was like, of course, I want you to do media and PR and stuff. And I was just like completely in. Like I'm always down to help my women out, even men. Like, and women, we wanted to create a space for women to like get into the gym and like be able to feel safe in the gym. And it's so successful. Like women are happy. We have great reviews. Our trainers are great. So yes.
And being a part of so many women's journey to, exploring fitness or re-exploring fitness,
Mm-hmm.
how does that make you feel?
Yes, it made me feel great inside to know that people can kind of lean on us as an organization to get back into that habit because your health is important. Your mental health is important. Your physical health is important. So we wanted to just create that space to teach women about their diet, about working out and things of that nature and just being that foundation for them to come to us and like, okay, I'm not comfortable with like being in the gym, but how can I get there?
Like I told Zariah, I think that this is an amazing organization for women because a lot of times women be like, oh, I don't go to the gym because I
Yeah.
want somebody to go with me. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do when I go there. But the fact that y'all created an organization on campus that creates this safe space for women to come and y'all all doing the same thing and y'all all working out together and having fun, I think that's amazing for our campus,
Thank
especially for
you.
our women on campus.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much for coming and being a part of the show. We know that you're busy. We know that you got other stuff to do. So the fact that you took time to come here and do this interview, we really do appreciate it here
Thank
at Tiger
you.
Faces. But also, I want you to continue what you're doing. Continue to be in a shining light on campus. Continue to leave your mark and leave your paw print here on campus. You've been doing an amazing job. Like I said earlier, I've seen you around campus, how you carry yourself, how you move, and you do amazing. You're truly what it means to be a tiger walking in their excellence.
Thank
So
you.
I do appreciate you for coming and continue to shine bright as a leader here on campus because you're doing an amazing job.
Thank you so
Of
much.
course. Thank y'all so much for joining us on another episode of Tiger Faces. Today's episode, we had an opportunity to sit down with Ryan Dixon and get a little step into who she is as a leader. We hope to see you next time.